What's going on, everybody? Doc, Average Gamer guys, back again. Hardcore, another episode. Let's get to it. We're headed to the woods. Here's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to at least get this one Iskra down. We're gonna see if we can pick up any of the waters or the other Iskras while in the raid and get these stashed. In addition to that, we want to be able to knock out our scabs without body armor. So we're gonna try to do both of those. In addition to those things, we're looking for a couple of items. I also want to try to knock out these 5 scabs for our daily. We're going to be able to get 3 bolts from that, which is pretty dang good. Those are going to be really helpful for us as we look at continuing to upgrade our hideout. Other than that, we want to go ahead and we want to try to keep an eye out for a couple of crackers. We need 3 more for this trade. We also need a blue tape and a T-plug, and we can get our 303 key. Once we get all 3 of those keys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into some customs. Now, the other thing I've been thinking about, I may just do this here. I don't know if I can. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm doing the trade for the bottle of water, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this to, that way we can at least get 1 full location done. That's just kind of a side thing. I do have some syringes. I really want to hang on to these, though. There's some pretty good trades for therapists as we get her leveled up. And a couple of them require syringes, so I want to hang on to those. But we'll look at doing that. We've got another H2O, so if we have to, hopefully we can find some of this stuff. If not, we'll do the trades to bring these back in, and we'll keep rolling with Jaeger. But we got a shotty. We got some 7mm buck, and we got some ears. We're heading in. See you in the raid. All right, let's see what we can get rocking and rolling here. It was raining last night. We have to go this way. Gonna be a decent likelihood that we run into a player over here, but it was raining last night, and it looks like it is not going to stop. We actually were able to get on our main account, I was able to get some test drive kills done, which was nice. You gotta love people hitting the mines, man. That's... We're gonna get right in, try to get these placed. And then at least ZB14 would be done, which would be nice. Be halfway there. I feel like we've been able to move. Oh. That guy honestly scared the shit out of me. There's a problem. Have some meds. Shit. Well, we're probably dead. Dang it. Not having meds is gonna screw us. We'll get this down. How bad off is our thorax? We are not going to make it. Unless this is a bandage. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Closest potential meds. Probably USEC camp. Yeah, we're so screwed. If we don't get the bleed, we might be okay, to be honest. I could just try to push for the extract. There's a med bag at the back here. Bandage, bandage, bandage. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're screwed. We're dead. We're 100% dead there. How is that guy not dead? Like, seriously, how is that guy not dead? I don't understand. Oh my gosh. This was clean. This was a clean shot. And of course we get no... I needed a bandage. I needed a bandage, and then that is... We're still in a whole ton of trouble. But if we would have found a bandage in the med bag, we would have at least been able to stop the bleed and had a chance. I should have kept the SKS out, because I literally could have walked up to that guy and shot him. I don't know how he's not dead. I had to dink it off his helmet. I had to have. Because the player... And neither of those scavs had armor. I literally dinked it off of him. I can't believe that. I can't believe that guy's not dead. Oh, man. That is unfortunate. And then he shoots us in the arm. It didn't matter. So we had a black thorax, which rolled our damage over and got us killed. Man, oh, man. God dang it. That'd have been insane. Although we're in such trouble though with a black thorax. There's just, again, we had to find a bandage that quickly to stop that, and then we would have been in a lot of trouble still, but we might have been able to survive it. So, okay. So here's the good part. The good part is we did get what, 2 of our scavs. Yeah, we got 2 of our scavs, and we got these down. I honestly might make the trades for these then, I think. Because I can then get that task complete, and I want to head back to woods. It makes sense for me to do that. I'll take an MBSS. We'll throw this in there. What am I doing? We'll make the trade for this as well. I'm gonna use... I don't know, it doesn't matter. You can use, the nice part about this is you can use some of these. So if you get and hang on to some of your water bottles at the beginning from your just initial stash, obviously if you're not running a hardcore account, you can actually use them up, but don't use them all the way. Use them down to like 1 or 2, and then you can take them in and you'll be able to place them, which is pretty cool. Let's see, I'm curious if I do have a set of ears. We do have another shotgun. I have ammo for the shotgun. I have magnum bucks. I think, yeah, I think that's the play here. We need one more scav. I don't want to take this. We need one more scav for the task. And then we need a couple more for our daily. This is not in good enough condition to use, so okay, that's where we're going. Let's see, hopefully we can get a close ZB16 spawn, and at least we'll get some stuff done today. See you in the raid. All right, we're gonna be fighting some rain here again. ZB16 spawn, ZB16 spawn, come on. It's not perfect. It's not the best spawn for it. It's not the worst spawn for it. There's a hidden stash up here. I might as well just hit. I think it's right here. Game's trying to screw with me now. I probably could have been a little bit more cautious too on placing the first set. I knew that there was a good chance that there was going to be somebody close. Obviously, luckily, we got our hits in. He got his hits in. Our hits were better. I don't really like this pathing, but I'm kind of trying to split the middle of where I think EMCs are gonna go. So the goal here, and the rain subsides. See, like this kind of rain is fine. Like this, I'll call it this little drizzle action. I have no issues with that. The heavy rain when you can't mitigate it at all, I think is what people have the problem with. And like foggy conditions and stuff like that, this is all fine. I just think that sometimes the weather persists for too long, and it would be cool to have, I guess, some more thought behind the length of these things. And think about like even just like a normal casual player's play session. If they're gonna play for 2 hours, it should be impossible for it to rain for 2 straight hours. My opinion. I just want to clear this. Okay. I think that's really my only comment as far as the weather. I like the dynamic weather. I think it's very cool. Sunny, cloudy, rainy. I'm excited for like some of the more seasonal stuff like snow. All that stuff is going to be really cool. However, let's just be realistic with our idea about how long and how often it should be able to happen. Because you look at a normal raid outside of like a factory raid, any of the longer maps, most players are in a raid for 20-ish minutes. And I think it's important to also understand, like, what does that look like from the perspective of, like, in-game time that's passed. I don't know exactly what the conversion is, but it's probably a little while. There's probably a couple hours in-game that passes during the course of that time. At least an hour or hour and a half. So maybe it rains for that, or for double that length. I think that's where we're missing the boat. That's where we're missing the boat, Nikita. Okay, so I think I'm gonna head towards Medfob. Yes. I don't really know. I could use some meds. I could use a few tech things. I guess the other thing I could do would be head towards village. Let's do that. I'll head towards village and then maybe round back to here. Should be a decent chance to get some scavs, maybe a player. We shall see. I don't really want the player fight, but comes to us, we take it, and we try to magnum buckshot in the face and actually get a headshot, unlike the previous raid. I still can't believe that guy didn't die. I'm a little bewildered by that, to be honest. Especially considering how many times I've been scav buckshot from 6,000 meters away and my helmet doesn't save me. But I digress. See, this is what we needed last raid. One of those. How much we got? Oh, we only got half. Shotgun's gonna be better then. Is this guy's probably killing all my scavs. Sparkling gun lube. Nice. Good pickup. We don't need that. This. Take that. Take it as a pistol. crackers. This is a big weapon crate. Okay. Oh, that can go. So can I make the Keter work? Less than half. It's not ideal. Bolts. 855 ammo. I wonder if that guy took Bridge VX. Nope. I really use an optic. Dang, I really want that. I think an Alcan or something on this would be huge right now. I can't tell if somebody just died in here. Or like a ooh sound. I'm looking to see if I can get my one more scav. There was a lot of shooting around here too. I don't see any bodies. Going in. I would think the shooting would have been around here. Got what we got. Blood right there. That scab may have just died right there. Not too pressed about the Saiga. Don't really care too much about that. The BP ammo is going to be good. I don't want that. Whiskey's pretty solid, but we're okay from that perspective. Gonna go gold items, goldy items. TMO HP. Seeing anything there? PS ammo. I'm just curious where this guy is. As if you don't really need to finish off the scab, you don't, but I don't know how many metal parts I need. We need a lot of hoses though at the moment. I don't think I hang out here. I think I get out of here. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head towards Med Fob here. Need our one final scab. Ideally pick up a couple more for our daily. I would have never thought I would be talking about finding crackers so much, but I'm getting these like elevation surface little jiggles. And I feel like it's been happening a little bit more often. Gosh, I need ES lamps too. Too bad that scab didn't have a scab backpack. Come on, give me an optic for this bad boy. Not an optic. At this point, we're headed over to Med Fob, and then we'll go outskirts. I don't know if this requires... No, it is complete, which is good. So it's just done, which is nice. Don't have to worry about surviving. That's what I was honestly checking. pretty deep into this raid. I think a lot of the I think a lot of players would probably mostly be kind of on their way out. I like that pistol, however, the garage is better for us to hang on to because the ammo is more accessible. More likely to find more magazines and again, just more of that ammo available. I'm gonna roll this way. I'm gonna try to kind of come in the side with med fob here. Generally just avoid as much of the open areas as we can. Hoping honestly we can just get a couple of scavs here. I don't know what's up with that. Player scav. He looked like he might have had some armor on. I actually think I need the cricket. Let's see if he had a better backpack. Much as I hate to do that, when I do that, did have armor on. Damn T-plug. I'll find more. I'll find more ammo. We needed meds earlier, not at the moment. Chargeable battery, 6x fuel, weapon parts, all good things, man. Jeez. Did I search this? I searched the duffel first. Going crazy here. Easy trade up. Spark plugs seem to be pretty easy to find for the most part. I cannot believe I can't find any crackers. I really can't, dude. It's crazy. He hit that, but I'm taking this. This is pretty good. I think we get the hell out of here. I'm gonna roll down by the van. Sometimes find food down here. This is awkward. Okay, hang on. Now I've got to assess. This is East 316. I don't think you need this key. I have to look. I don't think so. I'm gonna just quickly look. It's not a bad key, it's not a quest key, which is what I wanted to make sure. Okay, now, I did hear a scav. And I need one more. So. Can I get him? Freaking impossible aim. We got. Of course, now we get an opportunity to hold a bunch more stuff as we're like way late into the raid. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, scavs have been eliminated. A few things I need. And we're headed to outskirts here. Would love to keep this SR-25. Looks like a P-scab to me. He ran down on the pier to scoop that up. It's been seeing a lot more player scavs. Coming to woods here, and I don't blame them. There's a lot of stuff that I feel like doesn't get hit that gets missed here. There's a lot of opportunity to clean up. Kind of take down an unsuspecting player. Especially if you have a decent weapon for the map, like a sniper rifle or... So... it's not a bad idea. If you're thinking about running a player scav and you have a little bit of time, you probably only need about 15 minutes in this raid to really cover some good ground. And there's a ton of stuff that just does not get hit. Just want to make sure he's not rolling up behind us. There's also a surprising amount of weapon crates, so depending on what your maybe your fence task is, if you have those open. PS ammo. Alright, we got one more stop here and we're out. It's going to be this is stash. So this stash got hit, but those duffels didn't. That's really odd. Try to get a move on. We can close this one out. It'll be a nice little successful raid for us. Very nice. Very nice. All right, that was good. 30-minute raid. Got some skevies. This was definitely a player scav. This may have also been a player scav. I'm really not too sure. I think so. I'm pretty confident in that. Okay, and here ends up being the loot haul, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty happy. We get the fire clean. We get a lot of bolts, corrugated hose, all that stuff. Very, very good. We get a T-plug, which means we need uno blue tape. And we have ourselves another quest key, which I'm pretty excited about. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw all this stuff in here. And this, we are pretty full, which is good. This is also a good problem to have here. We get a 316 key, which again, not like the craziest key, but a good key. We'll take it. Any key is a key. When we need keys to have key, I don't know what I'm saying. I'll stop there. I just want to quickly take a look at hideout here. I think what I'm going to do after we accept and finish up a few of our tasks here that we got done is I think I'm going to go ahead and probably run an interchange run. We're looking for a couple of white tapes, and we have the bolts, I think. Or after we finish our task, we will. So we just need a couple of white tapes to get water collector done. And we need a power cord. So ideally, if we could get into interchange and grab a power cord and 2 duct tapes and a blue tape and a couple of crackers, we could be in really good position. Yeah, let's go ahead traders wise. It's nice because we get this done, so we'll get an AK. We get that done. We're gonna get some of that. We get Tarkov shooter. We get to get dehydrated, and we get wounded the beast. Let's see here. All good stuff. Bolt action. I don't know that we have any bolt actions. The beautiful part here is this is 3 bolts. That's very good. Need to survive a reserve raid. I'm hoping I grabbed my trailer park cabin key. I think I did. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get some stuff sold off, and I think I'm going to interchange. We got a chance to grab some food there, and probably some decent barter items that we'll need. So we'll be taking the armor in and the shotgun, and we'll see how we do. See you in the raid. All right. Interchange. We're going this way. I'm gonna go around, shoot the back. Not looking for anything too crazy. A blue tape would be ideal. That gets us one of our keys. 2 white tapes. And crackers. I don't honestly know of what of this to keep, but that's where I'm going. See if anybody's over a power station here.
Эй, земляк, мы стрелять не хотим! Подлетаем!
You gotta be shooting me, dog. Not cool, bro. Not cool. So we got. I do really need to start key farming. Oh, 3, you know. Doesn't ring any bells. It's outside near the front of. Should take this vest. We need the power cord. AK gives us an upgrade. Take the 203 key. So we have 203 keys. Purple cabin key. I think I have that already. Sure I do. I don't think we need 103. Taking portable cabin key just in case. Don't want to not have it if we need it. Take a pack of BT. It's a little surprising we only got one scav. % I heard something. I'll take the action, actually. That's how we're going. Here's why. I think that's the second blue fuel we'll have. I could be wrong there. We may have more than that already. This blue fuel, though... Doesn't matter, because now we're dead. I don't even see that guy. He's probably just camping up there. He's probably in the container. I really didn't look. Be curious to see in the footage if we can find him. It's a little unfortunate. I think we did have the portable cabin key already. We did. That's okay. So we'll sell this one. We get a power cord, which is going to give us nutrition units. So let's go ahead and get that installed. That's at least a win. Pretty happy with that. Didn't heal. We'll just heal over time here. We're going to wrap this episode up. It's certainly been long enough. That's a little unfortunate end there. What I was saying before I got absolutely domed was, ooh, we need one more wrench, and then we can actually get this right up to level 2. It's pretty cool. We're gonna need more corrugated hose, I would imagine. Let's see if we have 2 in here. We do have 2 in here. So The big key with this would be is I could burn these up, just crafting things, may start running the generator a little bit. We need to get this up to level 2, obviously. Once we get water collector up, then we can push forward with that. Really, we need to find our blue tapes here. It's going to be the big thing, or the white tapes, excuse me. We can find those, and then those 2 blue fuels we can turn into a mag box, which is like going to be a really, really big container item for us here at the beginning to be able to use. So a little bit of an unfortunate turn there, just at the outset. But all in all, pretty good episode. You know, we get killed in that first woods raid, but we get at least a couple of things down. We get some scavs, and we go and have a pretty solid woods raid after that. We get quite a bit done, a couple of tasks, get some progression there. Then we jump in here into interchange. Unfortunate headshot death. However, we do get the power cord, so we get a little bit of hideout progress, and we seem to be ticking along. We really don't feel like I lost a whole lot. I have to make sure that I secure this and these ammos, and I don't know what we're gonna do about this fuel. I may just equip this and do that, and we'll probably run something along these lines here in the very near future. Actually, I should see, we should be able to put a few things away here. Yeah, we may just run this AKMSN. Maybe. Yeah, we could probably do some, we could do some stuff. We could do some things. We'll make this work. Anyways, so like I said, pretty good. Couple of deaths, not the end of the world. Pretty good progress for the most part. Happy with where we were able to get, and decent little episode. So just gonna close this one out. Appreciate all of the support on the YouTubes. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe. It really does help us out. Likes, comments, and just watching the videos, all that stuff is huge for us. So seriously, thank you so much. I'm gonna throw some socials on the screen as well: Twitter, Twitch, Discord, TikTok. If you want to catch us, we stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, usually in the evenings EST between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll get started, and we'll run that for a few hours. We're still grinding through on our main account, and we'll start throwing some hardcore and some stuff in here probably pretty soon, as we're making some good progress over there. And yeah, we're closing in. We're closing in. We have a couple more things to do here. We get a couple of keys, and then we can start running some customs and get some fun custom tasks done. So again, as always, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And I've been Doc. We are the Average Gamer Guys. We'll catch you in the next hardcore episode. Peace.